And coming here today, if I come with the anger, the energy of the anger that I have in me right now to express myself, I won't get the point across. You know. But I beckon to, you social media guys who's gifted, with a talent, man, to get a message out. To tell people, man, you know, I'm subject to so many different things, but it's isolated. And I have to point it out to tell you to say, did they do that for real? Because it's not just happening to me. I just use this as a vehicle to express myself. And I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But I want to tell people, you have to say something, man, because of the things going on in the system now with the liberals, with the progressives. It's the reason why. It's a perversion that's going on that's trying to control the tempo of society, man. Trying to tell you which way to think and what to do. Even what your sexual preference should be. What you can do, what's acceptable and what's not. But it's all in the dark. It's not saying it out loud. It's the powers behind the scene trying to manipulate you to be or do what they want you to do. And it's not enough of you guys that's out here. There's a lot of you out here dancing and all that. That's cool too. But a lot of y'all is gifted in different areas. When you run into something, I don't want to hear about you on the news after you blew up a building or they got to make it look like you crazy. They even shot you up with some stuff. We don't never really know what happened. I want you to set a pattern, man. A bird trail so we can follow the breadcrumbs, man. And because, see, once everybody start complaining about different things, they're going to say, no, this is not no coincidence. This is not an isolated case. And the reason why I say that when I be calling the different pharmacists, the doctors, and all these different people, they listen when I'm talking. And the reason why they listen because they know what I'm talking about, because they was put in a position to do things that they know is illegal and unethical, but they had to do it according to their job or according to what they figured that the attorneys or whoever in higher authority told them to do, police or whoever. And because they told them, even though they know it's illegal, but they have to do it anyway. Because they figure can't nobody do anything about it. You can't prove it. Unless it's like what I'm saying. See, because when they become zero, they become targets, then at some point you might have to come to court. And you have to explain it. But the point I'm trying to make is a lot of people don't get to where I'm at talking now to you guys. Yeah, a lot of people don't get to talk. Because either they got killed, shot down by the police, or either they've been gassed up you in the crazy house, right? Or, like I say, locked up, something. And it's messed up, man. And see, at one time, when in the beginning, you'd be thinking things just be coincidental. When people got access, it's like the arteries and veins of your body make your body function. And it's like it's a barrier on each track. Your arteries lead to here before it gets to the heart. They got a block before you get to the heart. Before you get to the kidney, before you get to the liver, everything is a block before you get there. Like you got to have a pass before you can go to the next exit or before you can breathe, before your blood can flow. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They figure out what the arteries and what the connections are. In order for you to live, you got to cross these boundaries. You ain't got no choice. You got to come through these barriers. So we know you're on your way. So we're gonna put something there and stop it. We're gonna go to the house down here or to the booth down here. Look, when that guy come through with the pass, don't let him through. Right? Even though they saying, what? Why you say that? That's American citizen. What you mean? What you mean don't let them through? What? Look, stop that, woo, and they'll do it. Because they figure it's nothing going to be said about it. Like I said, they know it's unethical and it is illegal. Yeah, it's a part of what they call a malfeasance. But they have to do it anyway. And the reason why I figured, because like I told you, when I say the things that I'm saying, man, somebody in real bad trouble, man. Ooh-wee. And when it's like this, you have to just be still, man. Sometimes you just got to just be still. You don't know what's going on, don't understand. But when stuff be so outrageous, just be still, man. Make your moves very little. Because people doing anything to aggravate you, to push you over the edge, to clean up, like I said once again, to clean up everything that they did to try to make it go away.